Welcome everyone, welcome back to another Hack Gamer video, or welcome to. So today, oh my god, this zombie needs to die. Okay, today we're just playing on this world. I know I haven't posted in a while, I'm sorry. And I know I had like an entire summer holiday to literally post, and that shows that I'm the world's best procrastinator. Batman, world's best detective. Iron Man, world's best engineer. Me? My superpower is procrastination. So, anyways, today's plan is mainly to build like a little farm. I wanted to build a windmill, but then laziness and procrastination took over, so we're not having a windmill. We will next episode, and I'm hoping to possibly make a lovely barn for some animals and maybe some more houses, because, well, first things first, we need to find a village. I have a list. So we need to find a village. We need to build house. We need to kidnap villagers for them to live in our village. Because I'd like to make this into a village and maybe upgrade that mine shaft. Yeah. We don't really properly finish it because I'd like to make it a nice stone wall around it once it's done. But I don't know. Because at the moment, you could just see we've just walked past our tiny little crop farm, and the amount of just potholes and holes and creeper explosions, and we need to kind of flatten the area. Also, if we introduce villagers, they can then do something amazing and protect us. Also, by the time this is posted, the new copper update will come out, so I'm hoping by next video we can have a look at that. Maybe get a nether portal set up, hopefully. I've realised how slow progression I am at this game, but I like it like that. I like a slow progression. So, let's just patch up this hole. Yeah. So, I do think this episode, I can't remember because see, what I do these videos is I do the recording and then voice over it. I think I've said that before. But, I always do it a few days later, so I always forget what's in the video. So it's like watching a whole new video for me as well. The one thing that I wish I turned on this world was, well, turned off, basically. The ability for mobs to blow up and destroy things. Like, they can still blow up and damage you, but they're not going to destroy anything. It's so goddamn annoying. But, oh well, what can you do? And also, I think it then turns on cheats, and I'm not going through that. So I'm going to do a bit more exploring, and I'll meet you back once I'm done. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this is some form of terrain generation. See, I'm on bedrock, so this doesn't help the fact that... See, if you've been on the internet recently, it helps if I use the right language instead of making one up. If you've been on the internet recently... I said recently. My God, I am sorry. If you've been on the internet recently, it's the joke that Bedrock's really buggy, and I think this proves it. So yeah, that's some form of terrain. You may see in the inventory we have a bit more wood now. I did a bit of tree cluttering. I just wanted to have a look around, and I found this. It's not actually that far from base, so could make a weird fishing village. Be quite cool how I could integrate it into this odd terrain. So just a hole there. Well, I'm gonna head back to base and do a time lapse. And we are back. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse. So now, if you may have seen during that time lapse, I jumped on a lot of farmland, and that's mainly because I want to get it a specific shape. And up here is where I want to build a nice windmill, looking down on a house and shed. That does look like a really weird shed. I may change that in the future to have like I don't know, but maybe make it look less like a shed and more like a mine. But yeah, I've collected some seeds, and we have some seeds to populate our farm. I do hope in the future to have different types of seeds. And you may notice the farm's kind of split up into 4 sections, because you got your road going through the middle, and on the 2 sides you got your kind of wooden steps. So it kind of splits it up into 4 different sections. So I'd like to have wheat, carrots, potatoes, and then probably beetroot. I'd like to have pumpkins and melons on a different type of farm. But yeah, and I cannot wait for this farm to be fully working, because then we have access to tons of bone meal, tons of food. Food will be less of a problem. So this is where I'm going to end the video. Yeah, so bye-bye.